So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And here's Cantona. That's rather hopeful. Denied by an instinctive save.
Cantona is offering a wry smile there.
Cole. Foot in. Nicely weighted ball. Koulibaly promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through. And this is Lampard. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Looking for the run. Mohamed Salah kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Palmer wins the duel this time. He's ended up in no man's land. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Mohamed Salah. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Salah. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rosicki. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rosicki was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cole gets into a good position. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Mohamed Salah, knocks it into space. Oh, well measured. Cleared away. Cole. That pass isn't the best. Can he get on? Cantona! Goal! Arsenal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of decent chance! Off the post! Out of play for a goal kick.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Gives it back. Rice. Well, that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cantona. Looking for options for movement.
Pretty robust defending.
Adams with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. He's come in hard. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's being urged to shoot. And a chance! And the assist there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Threads one in. Incoming delivery. And he's taking no chances there. Shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Lampard, a true great in every sense of the word.
2 added
He's
minutes
quick to
have been
snatch it back.
indicated.
That is a great pick out. Rice could move up a gear here. Now it's Foden. Tries to pass it through. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has
As a
to
quick
resist
announcement
change
today that
at this stage.
memorabilia from today's match is now
Arsenal
on sale
go
in
in
the
at
stadium.
half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Szoboszlai. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, again there's no way through. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Lampard. Lampard. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's not an especially good pass, that. Palmer. Cole. It's been slipped through. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He is through here. Real chance! He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Rice. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Cantona. Lampard. Cantona. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dunk. Now it's Cantona. He's found a way past. Lampard. Palmer. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Coming on the field.
It's Rice.
Number 13.
Out towards the flank.
Erling Haaland. Number 8. Adams. Number 14.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lampard ready to try one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Lampard, Okazaki cannot be beaten that easily. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 16.
Both sides then
Rodri.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
17,
benches.
Frank Lampard.
Arsenal take a
Coming on
single
the
lead
field,
and are looking
number
good for the win.
5,
Well, this is
Henderson.
nothing less than they
Number
deserve, Peter.
19,
They're in the driving seat.
Wilshere. Substitution in progress.
Great run on the overlap here. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Lovely feet. And it's Rodri. Oh, that's a fine interception. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, nice touch. Quality ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been cut out. Well played. Haaland is flagged offside. In with the challenge. Jordan Henderson. And here's Szoboszlai. Very nicely done. Wilshere. No, he's seen through all of that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Koulibaly.
4 added minutes has been
Into
indicated.
a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Wilshere. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Van Dijk has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Now it's Foden. Great vision. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, what a mistake! And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result.